Hello viewers. Today we are going to explore Florida and best places to visit if you are planning to travel to Florida, US. Before we going into this video, if you are new to our channel, kindly subscribe and click the notification button. Without further ado, let's jump into the hilarious topic of the day. Are you looking for advice on the best Florida vacation spots? From personal experience, down below we share the best places to vacation in Florida in all areas of the Sunshine State, including South Florida, Central Florida, and the West and East coasts. While you may first think of Disney World and Universal Studios when it comes to Florida destinations, this state offers so much more than just theme parks and amusement parks. Now let's go over 12 best Florida vacation spots. We would highly recommend you put these cities, springs, and beaches on your Florida bucket list for your East Coast road trip ideas to the Sunshine State. Number 1. Miami. It will probably come as no surprise to you that one of the best vacation spots in Florida includes the hip and metropolitan city of Miami. Miami is a great place to begin your trip to Florida, as not only is it a cool city but there's an abundance of affordable flights to Miami, MIA. Other affordable flight hubs include Orlando, MCO, and Fort Lauderdale, FLL. Don't miss South Beach in Miami Beach. This city beach has the bluest water we have seen in the United States. You can people watch for hours in South Beach and never get bored. In addition to the beautiful beaches in Miami, check out the signature white Art Deco architecture around South Beach. If you are wondering where to stay, check out this guide to the hip and quirky hotels in Miami. After admiring the street art, we would suggest heading to Little Havana in Miami. Miami has a large Cuban community. Miami is a cool but notoriously expensive place to travel. If you are going to pay big money to stay in Miami, you are going to want to stay somewhere unique. Number 2. The Florida Keys. When it comes to South Florida vacation spots, one of our favorite things to do in Florida is to visit the Florida Keys. Home to an iconic Beach Boys song, the Keys is one of the most picturesque places to vacation in Florida. This is one of the Florida destinations suitable to any type of traveler, whether you are looking for a family-friendly vacation in Florida or on a romantic holiday. The epic views you will experience as you drive along the iconic overseas highway will take your breath away. Don't forget your snorkel, as the Florida Keys has some of the best underwater marine life in Florida. Number 3. Key Largo. The first town you will reach from Miami is Key Largo, a beautiful, relaxed seaside town with 78 nautical square miles of coral reef. We did see warning signs at the beaches in John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park of alligators, but as far as I'm aware no one has ever died there. Generally, alligators, unlike the Australian crocodile, are shy and stick to themselves. For diving enthusiasts who like a little more adventure, there is a possibility to try scuba diving the Spiegel Grove Wreck while in Key Largo, one of the most popular dive sites in the United States. Don't miss the best key lime pie in the Florida Keys at Mrs. Mac's Kitchen. Number 4. Isla Mirada. A short drive from Key Largo you will find the small town of Isla Mirada. If you are traveling with small kids, they might be a little scared to hand feed the giant tarpon at first. The fish literally launch their whole body out of the water, but they will definitely enjoy watching you do it. Number 5. Key West. Key West is one of the most iconic Florida vacation spots. You can't visit Key West without going for a walk along Duval Street. The consistently highest rated activity in Key West is, however, not in fact Duval Street but famous writer Ernest Hemingway's home where he lived from 1931 to 1939. Like South Beach in Miami, Key West is a notoriously expensive place to travel. We would suggest breaking up the paid attractions with some of the best free things to do in the Key West area. For example, don't miss the free sunset celebration at Mallory Square, where you will see some very interesting buskers and street performers as the sun sets over the southernmost point of Florida. There is also a great free aquarium in Key West called the Key West Eco Discovery Center, which we immensely enjoyed. While it's not the oldest city in Florida, it certainly has a lot of history. For history buffs, You should check out the Key West Shipwreck Museum, the Key West Lighthouse and the West Martello Tower and Key West Garden Club to learn about Florida's past. Number 6. Sarasota. Looking for the best beach vacation spots in Florida? Welcome to the home of the #1 beach in the USA, Siesta Beach. Siesta beaches are picturesque powdery quartz crystal, white sand beaches and other cool attractions in the area gives Sarasota bragging rights as one of the top vacation spots in Florida. If you would like to get a cute and colorful Instagram-worthy photo, Siesta Beach is the perfect place to go as adorable, colorful lifeguard stands are placed every few hundred meters along the beach. If you find yourself on Siesta Beach 1 hour before sunset on a Sunday, you may also get the chance to see the community drum circle chant to another dimension. Sarasota is a very spiritual place. Other great beaches to check out in the Sarasota area include Crescent Beach, Turtle Beach, South Lido Key Beach, and Lido Key Beach. Aside from the great Florida beaches here, the Ringling Museum of Art is absolutely an unmissable thing to do in Sarasota if you love beautiful gardens, art, and buildings. The museum even has free entry on a Monday. Sarasota was once a circus city and the Ringling Museum of Art was the opulent home of John Ringling, the circus owner. The famous unconditional surrender statue can also be found in Sarasota. If you are on a romantic getaway in Sarasota, it is the ideal place to get a romantic photograph taken emulating the victoriously returned sailor kissing a nurse at the end of World War II. Number 7. Marco Island. Looking for a hidden gem in Florida waiting to be discovered? Then Marco Island is one of the best places in Florida to visit for you. Located on Florida's Paradise Coast, this new travel destination is one of the best places to vacation in Florida as it really has something for everyone. White sandy beaches of Florida. Forming part of the beautiful 10,000 Islands, Marco Island has a very chilled island life vibe with stunning sunsets. The activity of shelling is a popular hobby and even a sport for many of the local Marco Island residents who take immense pride in their shell findings and exhibits across the country. Number 8. Orlando and surrounding areas. It's true, Orlando has some world-class theme parks making it one of the best family vacation spots in Florida. There are Walt Disney World and Universal Studios which are pretty much unmissable if you have kids or you are a big Harry Potter or Disney fan. Aside from theme parks, there are plenty more fabulous things to do in Orlando within a short 30-minute drive to get back to nature on your theme park-free days. Here are some posts about Universal Studios with kids if you are thinking to visit one of Florida's best theme parks. Instead of tubing, you can kayak to get up close and personal with the gentle giants of the sea, outside of the manatee protected area. If you love the great outdoors, both Kelly Park and Blue Springs State Park are fabulous places to camp in Florida. Number 9. Bonita Springs. Looking for undiscovered destinations in Florida? The small beachside town of Bonita Springs is often overlooked as a place to vacation in Florida. It is, however, one of the best places in Florida for those who love relaxed beach towns with a whole lot of charm. Due to the abundance of fun things to do in the area, it quickly became one of our favorite places to visit in Florida. One of our favorite activities was to hunt for gopher turtles at Cullum's Bonita Trail. Number 10. Daytona Beach. Daytona Beach was put on the map by the Daytona International Speedway, a world-famous racetrack in Daytona. Sadly, Hurricane Irma destroyed a lot of Daytona Beach and for many years we would not recommend a visit due to the devastation caused by the hurricane. Luckily, the community of Daytona has now managed to rebuild Daytona Beach back to its former glory, making it once again one of the best places in Florida to visit. Other than cruising the beach, watching the sunset and enjoying a cocktail from the Daytona Beach Pier became somewhat of a daily ritual for us. Daytona is part of Florida's Space Coast. If you are a big nerd at heart, visiting the Kennedy Space Center, just a 1-hour drive from Daytona Beach, is a must-do on your Florida vacation. Number 11. Panama City Beach. Located on the Florida Panhandle, in the northwest of the state, is the underrated city of Panama City Beach. Known for its gorgeous white sand Panama City Beach, which stretches for miles on the Gulf of Mexico. Conservation Park is also a lovely wooded area that's great for hiking. It's a great space to hang out and do some shopping. Number 12. Tampa Bay Area. Another great city to explore in Florida is Tampa. It's most well known for its stunning Gulf Coast beaches, top-of-the-league professional sports teams, and year-round hot weather. You'll also find some theme parks here such as Busch Gardens, but Tampa has so much more to offer. For foodies, you'll feel like you've gone to heaven. Top tip: you can save money on multiple attractions by getting the Tampa Bay City Pass, which gets you up to 50% off top attractions in the city. Clearwater Bay Sunset. A great day trip from Tampa is to Clearwater Bay, another popular beach town in the Tampa Bay area. It's known for some stunning beaches such as Clearwater Beach, and the iconic Clearwater Marine Aquarium, which is dedicated to caring for sick marine animals. We appreciate your staying over to watch this video to the end. Remember to subscribe to our channel so we can be publishing more videos of your interest. Thanks for watching.